Hello, and welcome to the show, The Road to Success. I want to thank you for tuning in and giving me the opportunity that God has given me to give to you on this day. My name is William Murray. I'm the CEO of the Murray Group. We teach the thought and action process to success. We help you to grow your business or your life in any direction that you want, whether it's personal, spiritual, financial, or entrepreneurial. What we do is get you there. We're the roadmap. We're your guidelines to give you your success, your goals, your dreams. I want to introduce you to my co-host, Mr. Kevin Langford.
Good evening. How you doing? I too would like to welcome you to the Murray Group and to the Road to Success TV. We're even going to call this episode Success Street because it's easy to be on Easy Street, be on the path to prosperity, be on the super information highway because we're in a new economy and we're going to share with you. It's an interactive show. We're going to share some things with you that you will be able to interact with us. Right, William?
Oh, yes, no doubt. What we want to do is get you, teach you, guide you, and show you what it's going to take today for you to be able to reach and get where you want to go. Success has a process. We're going to teach you and show you and guide you and just the process. Kevin and I, we've been in entrepreneurs. We've been out there among a lot of people, teaching, guiding, speaking. And now we have a chance to do it on TV. We're going to give it to the world.
And tonight's episode is going to be a little loose because it's our chance to introduce ourselves to you and introduce the concept of advancing your career, launching a new one, or being recognized as a leader in your area of expertise. I'm the author, I didn't mention that. I'm the author of Bettering Your Best, Using Your Strengths to Springboard Success. So we're talking about the road to success.
Yes.
Then we're going to also talk about the springboard to success so that you take the things that you have done already, whether you made the best lasagna or whether you invented the best app known to mankind, you can always improve upon that bestness because the biggest room in the house is the room for improvement. And we got a lot of sayings like that we're going to use.
Yes, and because, success, everything, regardless of what it is, everything goes through thought. And the reason we teach the thought and action, because once we get you to understand the thought process of success and what it takes and the correct way to think success, and then comes the action, because success is only two things. There's no third. Success is only two things. One is given to your God, and the second one is working toward it. It's thought and action. What do you think? How are you thinking? And the actions that you're going to do behind your thought and the guidance that we're going to give you, Kevin and I, to get you where it is that you want to go. I mean, it's not hard. Success is very easy. All you have to do is have the roadmap, the guidelines on how to get where it is you want to go. Kevin and I are going to get you there from week to week to week. Each week is going to be different. It's going to be like going across country. You got to know the highways, the turns, the mountains, the ups and downs in order to get there. Well, that's what we're going to do. Kevin, I'm the thought and action process person, and Kevin is the one that knows the IT and all the technology. And
well, that's because we're in a digital economy. See, there's the old school way of making money. There used to be a commercial a long time ago. I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. I earn it.
Yes.
But now, in 2013, in the 21st century, there's a new economy. It's called the digital economy. Everybody you know who's got an iPad, iPod, they're on the internet, they've got their own emails, even kids. Now, there are two kinds of people in the 21st century now. There are people that are a part of the digital economy and people that are gonna be a part of the digital economy. So what we want to do is show you how to navigate through the different paths to prosperity and how to do it in a digital way, how to utilize social media, how to utilize the internet, how to utilize the technology that exists now where people are not only making money, they're making their money make money. So we recommend you get a pencil and paper, get ready to take notes with each episode, because a little later, like I said, we're going to give you a way to interact with us. So we want to know exactly where you are in your life. What do you want to do, and how do you see yourself in the coming year? And give yourself a challenge. We're going to challenge you too
Oh,
throughout
no
the show.
doubt. What we want to do, our goal is to make it fun for you, make it enjoyable for you. You know, if we're going to, it's just such a, Kevin and I were talking how easy it really is once you know the process. You know, because
Yeah.
success. You are going to be able to catch the elevator. You can't catch an escalator there. You got to take the steps. What athlete, what professional out there do you know doesn't have a coach? Tiger Woods.
Yeah, Tiger Woods. Not only did he have a coach, well, his father coached him originally in his life, and then as he began to set his goals toward greatness, he still wants to beat out Nicholas.
Yeah, everybody wants to break that record.
He wants to break that record, so he's still working toward that. And then when his career took a turn, he got a new coach.
Yeah,
and reinvented himself.
It's called, and he's evolving. Like just like you and I, Kevin. You know, even with we being experts in our field, we're still realizing that we're evolving. I mean, you had your Michael Jordan's had a coach. You had your Magic Johnson had a coach. You got your Oprah Winfrey's. All of them have coaches. I was watching a program that Will Smith was on, and he's talking about how he got people always around him to coach him, to make him better. Yeah. And now he's one of the top paid actors in the world.
Yes, no question, no question, and he's still striving for more. So the whole point of the Road to Success TV is so that we can lay out some principles for you. We can give you some strategies, some tips, and techniques to get it done. And like I said, tonight we just want to introduce ourselves, let you know what you can expect in upcoming episodes and in upcoming chances.
Yeah, in part of the series. Yeah, in the whole series.
The series. That's
yeah. Well, that's what I'm here for. No, we gotta.
Okay, we're gelling. We're gelling. That's it.
It's just the fact that what we're doing, we're giving to you the gift, knowledge, and education that God has given to us. We're giving it to you. We enjoy teaching, being in front of people, guiding you, helping you get where you're comfortable, and you can reach back and bring someone with you. Like the saying, each one teach one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you pass it on. Well, Kevin and I are passing it on. We're in the process too of learning. Now, we've been all over the country speaking, teaching. We've been on the air a number of times, guiding, teaching. We've been to universities, companies, and coaching and teaching. So now that we have the opportunity, because of today's age and technology, well, we can bring it to you on TV.
Yeah, well, in my radio show, on WYCB. Can I say that?
Yes.
in my radio show, I try to inspire people with different ideologies. It's a gospel radio show, so there's nothing more inspirational than gospel music. But at the same time, I try to share ideas with people. For example, I have Motivation Monday. We talk about the motivation, and that motivation is about taking action. It's about knowing what your goals are and being not only are you motivated as a internal thing, or because someone's saying the word motivation, you think you should be motivated. The successful people have a discipline. They do what they have to do, opposed to just doing what they think.
That's a big word. That is a big, powerful word, discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to have yourself, you have to give yourself, discipline. You have to be very disciplined.
Yeah.
Your rituals. Rituals are very important. What is it you do like mine? Now, me. every evening, every day, every evening. I demand I must do 6 hours. I do 2 hours of reading, I do 2 hours of writing, and I do 2 hours of listening, because I'm
All right.
always listening to someone. I'm listening
Mm-hmm.
to, listen to another speaker, and YouTube. I use
Okay.
YouTube a lot because that's where everyone who speaks puts something on of their knowledge and information.
Right.
You have books on there. The greatest book, one of the greatest books ever written,
Think
Think
and
and
Grow
Grow Rich.
Rich by Napoleon Hill.
Yes, I was telling you
And he also
earlier,
wrote Laws of Success, but that was written back in
30,
1932.
something like that, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just that it was a gentleman I met, I heard him being interviewed.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a multi-billionaire with the B. And they asked him the question, he says, what one thing was it that drove you, that made you be able to make your billions?
So
And
what
his
did he say?
reply, it was amazing. I would have never thought that. He says, I've read Think and Grow Rich over 80 times.
Wow.
Just imagine that, one book.
Well, I've read Think and Grow Rich 13 times.
Well,
I guess I got a few more to
I
go.
told you, I've read it so many times, man, that I've marked up so much. I had to get another book to start off because it was like I was reading, just everything was marked.
Well, I used to do a teleseminar. I used to do a teleconference rather, and the people that were in my conference, we read Think and Grow Rich together,
Yes.
which might be a good idea.
Well, we're going to do that. We're going to give them book assignments. It's up to you. Like I say, what's the saying I told you? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink.
Right.
You can give a person wisdom and knowledge, but you can't make him think. What that means is we can give it to you, but we can't make you use it.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally up to you to use the information and knowledge that we give you. It's up to you. Everything is centered on you. You are
Right.
the CEO of you.
Yeah, and I want to share this thought with you about visualization, positive visualization. We were created in the image of the Creator, therefore we are creators.
Oh, no doubt.
So think about that for a moment. Everything that you or anyone else has ever created since the beginning of time began with a single thought.
Wow.
I knew you would like that. I
Yeah,
knew you would like that. Go ahead.
Like I tell people, you look at, don't care what you see, what is around you, a chair, a desk, a computer, a plane, a car, a spoon, a fork was someone else's idea. They just took it and ran with it.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
I have this posted. I have this posted on my wall going into my bathroom.
All right.
Because, it says, in the forest, the tallest oak tree was once an acorn. It was just one that held its ground.
That's good. Now the whole idea of that is the fact that the acorn continued to grow into a tall oak tree. Sometimes we think that our goals are too small. We think that what we do doesn't really matter in the whole scheme of things. But what you do is you strategize, and we're going to give you a strategy in a little bit. I'm going to give you a step-by-step strategy in helping you visualize setting your goal and getting things going. But you don't have to get it right. You just have to get it going.
Yeah. Everything. Because what's the first thing that Kevin said when he first started speaking? He said, get a pencil and paper. The most important thing you can do is write it down. I don't care what it is. You've got to put it in writing. There's something out there I tell people about my system of 95-95, which means you have a 95% chance of succeeding if it's in writing, and you have a 95% chance of failure if it's not. The choice is yours. What do you want? You want the 95% chance of success or the 95% chance of failure? Just put it in writing. Because Look at how many people out there, great people, have all these great books, has these books they've written. They're books of life, what they've done, they go back to where they kept anything in laws.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because there's a book in all of us. There's a book in all of us. Your life is a book. Yeah. As you go through life and people enter and exit your life, all you're doing is turning the page. That's all you're doing.
All right. I see that.
Your life is the same as a book.
Now, sometimes you have to be aware of the people in your life, the people around you.
Yes.
You know, oftentimes your parents may mean well. They may have a sincere motivation and they're concerned for you, and they're saying, "Don't try that. You might not succeed." And sometimes they instill fear in us, or we're conditioned by television that it's supposed to happen in a microwave second. But what you want to do is to make sure that the people in your inner circle are there to celebrate you, not tolerate you.
Yeah, naysayers. Everyone has in their life a naysayer.
Or whiners and, what's the other word? Whiners, moaners, and
can't doers.
And can't doers. Right.
Yeah. But you don't pay that. You don't argue with them. You don't tell them, "Oh yes, I can." You just show them.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Just show them.
And sometimes it might be tough to let people in your life go. You know, I mean, the people that want to stand around the water cooler and just talk about last night's game or how bad the job is, how tough the boss is, how miserable they are, and they want you to join the pity party. You might have to step away from the water cooler pity party and step out on your own goals. Believe in yourself enough.
Now, like the saying goes, and as you can tell, I'm a junkie for people saying they teach.
Yeah.
That's the third eye.
You're a library of saying.
And they say, sometimes you're the teacher and sometimes you're the student. Mm-hmm. Well, the only time that I'm the teacher is when I'm on stage or I'm before camera. Other than that, I'm always a student.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So you got to watch and observe and learn. I mean, I do my 6 hours minimum a day, but that doesn't mean that's all I do. It's my 6 hours.
Sure.
Because I have to get up in the morning and I got to prepare my mind. See, one thing I don't do when I get in the morning is turn on the news, because it's all negative. And that's not what you want. You want positive. So when I get up in the morning, I either play something of affirmation. Right. I have tapes that I've done of shows. I'll watch me.
Right.
Or I watch other speakers who's going to uplift me. Or I have books that's going to uplift me.
And that's the way to add coaching into your life. And that's why we recommend coaching as a part of your success strategy. Put that on your roadmap to success. Make that a part of the springboard to your success, because you got to have a mastermind group. Like Murray coaches me, and I coach Murray, and it's a mastermind group where he's weak, I'm strong. Where I'm strong, where I'm weak, he's strong.
Yeah,
that's what.
You know what they say, man. The great saying out there that you hear all the time from George Fraser is, it takes teamwork to make the dream work. And it does. I mean, You see Kevin and I on stage here. We in for the camera, but what you don't see behind us is the producer, Ayo Manfima, and then we have the sound engineer, Pascal. See, that's our team. It's a team.
Yeah,
it does take the teamwork to make the dream work.
Right. And so, just like we promised, now again, I don't want you to miss out on the opportunity to interact with us. I know you got your pencil and your paper, so write this down. It is the Road to Success 2013.com. Now, stop. After you've written that down, stop what you're doing, and I want you to think about this. We're going to give you the strategy now that's going to move you forward absolutely free right here on Road to Success TV. First of all, if you want to advance your career, if you want to launch a new one, if you want to be seen as a recognized leader in your area of expertise and passion, then you've got to visualize. There's no one who you can think of that's a big success that you can think of. Name your biggest success, whether it's Brad Pitt or Denzel, Halle Berry or Angelina Jolie. I'm just picking those names out. They all visualize who they wanted to be and where they will be.
And they are all coached.
They're
all
coached.
coached.
They're all coached.
I mean, anytime you got the best of the best and the greatest of the greatest that have a coach, why would people think I don't need one?
Yeah. Well, here's your free coaching session right now. On that piece of paper, first you want to do is write down all of the things you want to accomplish in 2013.
Let's do this. Let's give them some homework from John.
Oh, I'm trying to give them this.
Okay.
I'm trying to give them this.
Yeah. But I would tell them that's a vision board.
But that ain't the way it went in rehearsal. Vision board. I like that.
That's what you got to put together is your vision board.
I like that. But that's different than this.
Well, that's still the same thing.
That ain't the way this went in rehearsal. Anyway, go ahead. What are you saying?
You do your vision board. Your vision board is where you just get a poster board, get some magazines, get some glue.
As a matter of fact,
what in life do you want? And you put on that poster board. Because what you're doing when you do that. Now, there's a powerful, it's a universal God law.
As a matter of fact, next week I'll bring my vision board in.
Yes, and we'll
show you an example of how to set one up.
You just put on there, you cut out what it is you want. What in life do you want?
Okay, meanwhile, that's step one. Write down everything you want to accomplish in 2013. Step two is be specific.
Very specific. Don't say I want to be rich. That's not specific.
No.
You say I want to, in 5 years, make $3 million. That's a goal.
Okay, even better, you can say immediately in the next 100 days, give yourself a 100-day challenge. In the next 100 days, I want to make $5,000.
Tell them about our challenge.
And then we've got a 100-day challenge, and this is part of it. This is part
all
of
we
it.
got left now is what? We got what?
There's 77 days in our current 100-day challenge. So when you challenge yourself, then it becomes an accountability. And if you do it in your mastermind group, like we have challenged each other, you do it in your mastermind group, then you're accountable to each other. And we are always saying, wait, how many days are left? What are we doing? What are we accomplishing? That's why we're doing Road to Success TV today. We finished Road to Success 2013.com last night.
Yes.
We tested it this morning, and we got a few people.
We've already got some hits on it already. So people are seeing the value. Now, that's what gets you success. Success is you showing people value. When you give people value, that's how your success is. Your success grows. If you don't give them value, then what good are you to me?
Right. Now, more things about the specificity of it, or being specific, more things that you want to do about that.
Big fancy words.
Yeah, no, I promise I was going to keep it down. Keep the words down to the Obama level, right? Well, the more things about being specific, make sure you say the right colors. What color do you want your dream car to be? How big is your dream home?
Yeah, 3,500 square feet. Don't say I want a big house.
Right. How big is your dream home? How much money is in your bank? How much money, what college are you sending your kids to? Now, all of those things are about being specific. As we're winding down in time, the final step is to read the list daily and make it a habit.
3 times a day. 3. Once in the morning to renew your mind from what you wrote down last night. Because every night you got to write in your journal. You read it in the morning, you write it in the afternoon and read it, and then at night you bring it up to date. It's 3 times a day. And I mean, we're giving them the map to success.
That's the map.
I'm telling you, success is so easy. You say, well, okay, that's easy. I told you success is easy.
It's crystallizing your goals and making it a habit. Because the successful people have a habit of doing and thinking in successful ways. Stick with us. We're going to help you change your thoughts and change your life. You're going to be able to move forward. And this exercise right here, believe it or not, visualizing your goals is going to change your life. It's not magic. It's not a magic formula.
There is no secret to success. There is no secret. You know, well, let me give you the secret. There is no secret to success.
But I like the movie The Secret.
I mean, that it didn't tell you the secret. It just told you that it gave you the mindset.
Right, exactly.
Right. Those nothing. When I saw them, I said, I've been doing this for years. That's no secret.
Yeah.
I've been talking about this on stage for years. That's no secret.
Yeah, exactly.
But they named it the secret because secret is a powerful word where you think, well, nobody knows it but me.
Yeah, yeah. And not only that, because they were talking about, and we might be on a tangent, but because they were talking about the law of attraction, that's how they kind of gave that the secret. But basically, when you visualize, write down your goals, keep your goals in front of you, and make it a habit, and watch your environment, next thing you know, fortune, right? Fortune belongs to the blessed.
No doubt about it. There is no doubt.
Blessed.
And see, now here's how simple blessings are. Every morning when you wake up, that is the greatest blessing you will have all day. Because think of how many people didn't survive to that morning.
Yes. Fortune.
How many people want to change spaces with you, places with you. You
Yeah.
know, when
That's
you wake up
favor.
in the morning and you realize, first of all, thank you. You see, that's a prayer that I say every morning.
That's favor.
Yes. 4 words I say every morning. The most powerful words outside of I am. I think is the prayer that I say. When I say thank you, because I'm telling my God, thank you, you woke me up. That is a blessing in itself. You woke me up. I got the blessing of wake up. Mm-hmm. And the second thing I always say, thank you, more please. That is all. More
right.
please. More wake up, more success, more things of me doing what's right, more giving away what is you giving me, more of my lessons learned, more of my education. You know, people talk about success. Success is not money. It's not.
No. Money is merely a tool of exchange.
That's all. You never ever, you want to stay broke? Work for money. You want to be successful? Work for success. Because if you're successful at the task that you're seeking and you're successful at it, the payday is automatic.
Right. And as you
That's
work,
the mindset.
and as you're working for success, you're working in a realm of excellence and innovation. And you can be a creator. And again, what a miss said is fortune favors the blessed.
Yes.
Fortune favors the bold, and courage attracts wealth. Take the courage, write down, do as we said today, write down your highest accomplishments, what you have a burning desire to achieve in 2013. Write that down. Go to roadtosuccess2013.com and send us your answers. And there's a questionnaire there.
Yes, well, once you open up, you'll get an email with the questionnaire.
Mm-hmm.
Once you sign on, we'll send you you'll automatically get an email, and you open the email, fill out the questionnaire, submit it, and we'll have the answers to be able to help you and guide you. And there's also something free there. We aren't telling you what it is.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of free.
There's going
to be a lot of free content for you to excel in your life today. You don't have to worry about the naysayers in your life anymore. You don't have to worry about the people that aren't there to celebrate you. We're here to celebrate you. We're here to help you move forward, advance your career, catch up, keep up, get fired up, and get ahead. We're going to help you do that.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. There is no doubt about it.
I think that's about all we got time for.
Yeah, I mean, but we gave them a good opening to show them what we're going to do, where we're going to take them.
Yeah, go ahead and take a swallow of that water right
That's
now.
it. Go ahead. You know, go ahead and do what you got to do. I mean, what we've given you is not something that will take a lot of time. But, you know, like one thing that you can make more money, but you can't make more time.
No, you can't. That's a rare commodity.
So
That's
you don't
right.
put off tomorrow what you have to do. Now, I ain't saying what you want to do, what you have to do today.
That's right. It's about being focused. We already talked
Because
about that.
if those who said, I wish I'd started yesterday, I wish I'd started today,
Right.
are behind those that started yesterday.
Okay, so you got a Facebook page. We're going to all be a part of the Murray group
Yes.
on the Facebook page.
Yes.
So that's facebook.com/Murray
Well,
group.
yeah. Well, you can go to. I also have.
No, we need one, man. Pick one tonight.
I have to look it up and see what it is.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
But William Murray, I'm on there.
yeah, but
Kevin Langford, you're on there.
Yeah, we all got a couple of Facebook pages, but we're going to try and make it a central location.
Well, I
I
have the Road to Success Mastermind Network. I didn't call it a group. It's a network. There's a difference between a group and a network. A network is like a mastermind.
Is that on Facebook?
Yes.
And that's the
Go to the
that's the URL?
Road to Success Mastermind Network.
Okay.
And it's right, just go to Facebook, type it in. Just bam, and that'll pop up.
And if you can't find him, just go to Facebook, Kevin Leonard Langford. How about that?
How you spell Leonard? Now, see, you're in trouble now.
I know, yeah.
You're no longer Kevin, you are now Leonard.
That's true, yeah, that's right. But we appreciate the time. Thank you for having me on the show tonight.
I enjoy this. This is like the best. The best is still yet to come. We're going to evolve you, grow you, build you, and get you everywhere you want to go. All we ask you to do is when you do, reach back and bring someone with you. As the saying goes, if you push me, I'll pull you. If you pull me, I'll push you. But don't matter whether I'm pushing or pulling, we both going to reach our road to success.
I thought the poem was your closing.
Oh, you want me to go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead.
You like that?
Wait till you hear this.
Let me give it to him.
Wait.
Only as high as I can reach, can I grow. Only as far as I seek, can I go. Only as deep as I look, can I see. Only as much as I dream, can I be. Dream
Says
big.
it all.
Dream big. Dream big.
And we'll see you on the road to success.
Until next time.